What's up, fellow gamers? Welcome back to Let's Play 7 Nights Flashpoint, a heist tactics RPG. I'm nearing the end of this Let's Play series, as we've got basically one cleanup task here relating to Carnivore, the last mission we just played. Otherwise, though, we've got a couple of interesting things to do, because we got offered a tile set I have yet to see before. That'll be the second episode, that'll be next time. And we got offered a siege, which is new. I think they're only offered around power level 5, as far as I can tell, because I've not been offered one earlier on at all, basically. But before we ran that, I wanted to quickly buy some leverage for this mission, so this one shouldn't be too bad no matter what. I might spend my tokens for, like, making money instead. But for this one, I wanted to go ahead and grab a, cut all their armor in half for 2 turns at the start of the stage, which should be very helpful, so I'm going to run that there. Otherwise, though, we've already grabbed leverage for running 5 mercenaries, and every siege starts with bonus move points, so we should look pretty good here. We've got our squad ready to go. Looking to make enough money, start upgrading our buildings some more. And that'll be the primary plan. So, we are ready to rock. We are against Free Streets Compact. And FSC has access to drones. So, this could be quite scary. We get hot intercept. I feel like the game lied to me. And I do not have hot intercept on. So, unfortunate, but whatever. There are lots of bad guys. They are all around us. Thankfully, their armors are all cut down, which is useful. Some of these guys are in kind of rough spots. But yeah, I didn't get my bonus move points, so I feel lied to. Oh well. I can yield down to 18 and it's okay. I want Tsunami to basically... Well, I guess I want Sasi to cast the big stuff here. Tough thing is, I don't know if I can delay the right amount. Because if you go to 22, you're going to go down to 12, and you'll be caught out in the open as a result of that one. So I can basically have Sadak yield, but actually, okay. So here's the weird part, right? I think Loud can yield, and it's fine. He can wait for these guys to buff him. Sadak can do the same, but Les doesn't get that opportunity. Les just has to go for it. And so he's going to run up here, and he's going to grab what he can. Looks like going here is functional. These 3 are clearly in reach. Alright, now this Grunt Captain have these Free Streets Gunners. But again, their armor's cut by half, so they're not tanky. I'll have just enough AP to do a bunch of shooting. So up you go. I get seen. Fanning on these guys. Actually, it's not as good as I want because I don't have my buffs on because I can't get them on. Don't get the kills, unfortunately. I'm going to go ahead and aim at these guys because if I land all the shots, they just die outright. Yep, cool. And my 1 AP remaining, I'm going to go, I don't know. I might just go nowhere and just get the 1 initiative. Okay, so you can actually just straight up yield normally. And then, let's see, I'm going to attack these guys from around here. So let's throw it, I don't know, somewhere like this. I think like around here, this way I can get that guy over there. So something like this, I think is functional. I think that'll be functional. Yield back down. Sasi goes coordinated charge. Okay. So I'm going to have her yield back to Sadak here. And let him basically grab his easy kills. That looks fine. Okay, going right there seems reasonable. That looks like kills. Good job, buddy. Alright. Well, going decently so far. You don't have any more yields, so you've got to actually go for a fight. You're hard to reach. You guys aren't too hard to reach. But I also want to be inside of JTAC, so let's go there. Get my hit chance. Yeah, they have that. Okay, let's go for the Grunt Captains, because if I crit, they just die. 27% is not the highest. I do not have Skull Shot, it looks like, so it's just going to be a regular shot then. Don't get the action point refund. Putting him in cover makes sense. Probably should do that. Okay, gonna go for here and try to catch all of them in the AoE. I think it's only one full auto. I have 5 AP, not 6, but it's kind of the best I'm gonna get. Let's go debuff their accuracy, or debuff their evasion so that my accuracy is higher. This looks fairly reliable. Actually, let's go ahead and Iron Grip to get my recoil back, since I spent, I think, minus 10 recoil. Minus 10 hit chance from recoil. Down they go. They went pretty good. I have a regular shot, so I might as well. Yeah, it's good damage. And then you can go ahead and try to finish up. So that's pretty cleanly in a good spot. Down you go. All right, let's go ahead and take our reload. And I feel like I'm actually in a pretty good spot already. I've got line of sight and everything, so I'm just going to end my turn here. You can end your turn there. Might as well have you reload. And then let's put you up at the top of the intersection. That seems reasonable. Cool. Enemies are dead. I'll put you a little bit closer to the front. I think that's going to be reasonable. That's going to be an annoying spawn location, but we'll see what happens. And then, yeah, you're just going to be done. Okay, turn 2. Turn 2 has no guards active. Okay. Well, end action. You can reload. End action. You can be done. Let's go reload your guns. Enemies are dead for now. We'll see if the reinforcements come in. Let's put you toward the middle. Alright, what's next? There we go. Yep, behind that truck indeed. Is it robots? And is there a second spawn? No. Alright, not robots, but we've got a Z Edge, so pretty well armored. We've got a Street Charger with a shotgun, and we've got a Z Rusher. Has a blunt weapon, so if they have the ability to charge it, they're going to have... I'm just going to leave him here for now. Oh, they can stun me. There we go. Okay, that looks reasonable. Crits should look good here. Yup. The crits indeed look good here. Just shoot you. Down you go. It's funny how narrow that line of sight is, because like he's in the way and the truck's in the way. Yeah, it didn't work. That's what I figured. Okay, that should work though. Yep, that should kill. Down you go. Good crit. Okay, you're done. Yep. Good job, y'all. Team effort. Reinforcement wave right there. Well, that's still line of sight for us. Still no robots though, which is fine with me. Makes it easy. Let's see. Can I yield enough to get buffs from Tsunami? And the answer is no. So I've got to kind of shoot. It's a little bit too bad. Yeah, you can see, like, without the crit chance and base accuracy, like, look how much harder these shots are. I guess I'll go for mark. I could have done it at the start. I could have marker sights at the very start. That would have been a good thing, actually. Would have had higher baseline chance to hit. I also could have gone for Iron Grip for the recoil. I'm gonna have you yield to loud. Yeah, they're just dead here. Yep. Goodbye. Well, map is clear again. Put you, I don't know, somewhere like this. Doesn't really matter. You're done. You're done. You're done. Here's your recoil, or your reload. Cool. Here's your reload. And if you move down a little bit, so that if they spawn on this side, I can tactical surge into everybody. There. That's a good spot to be. Alright, we go for turn 6. And they are right there. And cool, 2 waves. This is probably the last one. And yes, there we go. There's the Pobot. Okay, so there's... So it's like, hey, you know, we've got these, like, street chargers, you know, 437 health and, you know, 75 armor. And you're like, okay, well, how about 937 health and 82 armor? And they have a very good shotgun. Well, it is coordinated charge time. I'm not going to catch these guys reliably at all, so I'm not going to bother. We have way more initiative, so I can actually go ahead and do a bunch of yielding to stack all the buffs up. Let's have Tsunami throw down J-Tac for the squad here. And then... put that there, and then we can strike zone these guys. Sassy does not have Margaret Heights back, so it's just going to be this. Actually, it's correct for her to yield and let Loud go because Downer makes it easier. Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually try to go for both sets here. So this puts me in range of both sets, right? That range is 30 meters. That range is 23 meters. Let's see, this puts it at 25 and 28. That seems reasonable. All right. Well, let's start going for that group. Downer might be back up, I'm not sure. No idea. Looks like it's not up. It is what it is. See you, nerds. So yeah, Cyber Knight with, I mean, like, I still have 88% hit chance with 44 recoil here because of everything else being here. Base is 77, 35 from JTAC and coordinated charge, plus 20. It's just like, yeah, we're just absolutely fragging. Like, look at this. This is absurd. This is why I love stacking buffs. It's just so strong. It's so silly how much damage you can do. But, like, it's a lot of things stacked up, right? I would not have had that kind of damage without a bunch of levels on people, without a much better weapon, with a bunch of pure damage attached to it. Just way better stuff overall. So that part's done. We got some XP on our sniper soldier. Yeah, just move on toward coordinated charge, basically. And clearly that means with nothing else going on, we got a bodyguard mission lined up here as well. I'm going to run this new mission tile set. Actually, yeah, because I still want to gain XP on primary hacker guy. And he will easily gain enough from the next mission, so we should run for it. Well, that bar looked weird. Like, it's so close to full, but it's... Maybe that is actually, like, the appropriate math. Anyway, yeah. New tile set, brand new for me. Let's go ahead and say, hey, we're going to go ahead and throw some extra loot into the mission. Matrix host is red, which is... Or at least... Oh, I forgot to put people in the freaking trainer. Ah, I griefed. I had a bunch of free XP I could have gotten. Ah, damn. That's actually going to be a lot of XP, too, because it was 180. So they all got, like, 150 or so. Mistakes were made. But we have a Matrix Snoop. We've got our basic core squad. We're going to change you out for Sadak. Obviously, we have to, like, move our stuff around. Highest gear level. We need to drop your stuff as well. You're going to go ahead and run the better assault rifle. And then you... Just got equipping stuff. Great. All right, you're equipped. Right, here's the core squad. 2 big ARs. Looks good. Let's not forget this time to put people in the trainer. So we're going to have... You go. Gonna have... I should actually send her so that she can get to a passable level of being a hacker. And so we will go ahead and run our second... Oh, we can finally upgrade... I think it's gonna be cold storage first. We can do cold storage or we can do the underworld hub. But I'm gonna start with the cold storage. And then I guess while I'm here, I'll just like throw on the other like small pieces. But nothing else is really worth upgrading. Yeah, we can go towards this, I guess. We've already put the pieces in for the counter intel pod. We would build the nano scrubber up next when we have money. For now, it's fine. Okay. Well, the mercs are all busy. The benches are all full. I could actually, real quick, I could craft a low-level revolver here. These are going to be relatively cheap. And because I am using them, now one consideration I have is the price difference here. Yeah, like clearly the revolver's going to do more damage because of the pure damage here. But you can see the accuracy difference is pretty nice. Anyway, yeah, so if I want to craft you, it's only 40k. That's really not that bad. And so I figured we just kind of jam this in. If I wanted to add a intrinsic to like increase single shot damage or something, like if I went for this, right? 64 instead of 40, so it adds 24k. Honestly, I'd just rather belt these out, to be honest. So I'm just gonna craft like some like little baby revolvers because I'm using basics already, and so just put them through. All right, let's go run our second mission then. Brand new map. If we kill a bunch, we get paid. We get a basic snoop, which is good. Here's our squad. And we should be ready to rock. A red level host is going to be kind of annoying, but we should be okay. Okay, so we spawn in somewhat surrounded, which is scary. So we've got 8 loot boxes. Where is the Matrix host? Or is there not one and I'm griefing? Okay, there's one right there. And that might be it. I don't see anything else. So let's think about the planning here, right? So our exits are sort of bottom left and top left. If we're saying that this is left, well, top middle, I guess. This is a bioscan field. Okay. We've got a host here that we're going to kind of start at. So I'm feeling like going upwards. Maybe looping down through the right here. Coming all the way across. It's awkward no matter what, actually. It's like really, really spread out. So, I mean, ideally we end going down this way. So we could go like this. Get kind of stuck in here for a little bit, but then he can exit through here as the squad comes down and grabs this. Right, like we should clearly end here or end here. And there's no way to end there without the pathing being awkward, so we should end here, which means we should do this at the end. We can do this towards the end. This is a dead end, so I gotta be careful about that one. But like as we're grabbing this host, we can kind of grab this, turn around, or come through, come this way. Yeah, I think we're gonna start by going down and to the right. There's not a lot of laser wires, which is good. There are a lot of guards, but I believe my opening position is very safe, so... I think letting them act is fine. And because they're basic guards, I'm not too worried about anything too special happening. Okay, you're turning. You're going that way. You're just turning. You came up. You're just turning. You're heading closer, which is actually good for me. Alright, so what I mostly need... I mean, actually, I wonder if I could just go here and play for this territory and, like, just branch out real quick. Grab, like, these 3 boxes by branching out. Like, if Aspas just, like, grabs this, rejoins, and the team goes this way, I think it's kind of playable. I'm gonna have Sadat go last, then. I have to go pretty... Well, the Gunslinger can do it. The Gunslinger can knock these guys down by himself, but... Let's see if I can... This probably is not going to be a wide enough cone. But I will try and see if I can get them both. I think it's unlikely, but... Cool if it works. Yeah, not even close. Okay, what if I went from here, then? This should actually work. Yep. Well, we're making noise. Yeah, that's fine. Knock him down. See it. Okay, I think it's a fine start. Of course, plenty of them have heard gunfire. There's only one of you over there. I think shooting from there is fine. We have a pretty clear shot to the Matrix host for the hacker, which is good. I'm going to throw down bonus accuracy here for the gunslinger. I don't know if he super needs it, but let's make that like a good position to fight from. I think this is going to be reasonable. I don't think I need to snipe. It's more damage. What's my action point count though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, sniper first seems fine then. Okay. Wait, I think I screwed up. Okay, yeah. I've got to stay on this so that I can get the accuracy bonus. Great. Bunch of escalation for hearing the gunfire. Oh, there is a host here as well. I overlooked it. Okay, so I'm going the right way already because... I'll be heading back down this way for the exit. Right there, yeah. That seems fine then. Alright. Let's go ahead and boost our mobility. If I go here... Yep. I can step out like that, and I'll still get the shot on both. So there we go. We hit them both. Plenty of guards down. He's right behind that box. He's like uncatchable. Okay, with the last 3 guards, yeah, you're unhittable. You're way over there, and you're way over there. Okay, let's go. Those are all gonna be hard to get. I want to be inside JTAC still, which this is. So it's 2 shots here, which will be decent. They're not gonna be the most accurate, but I think it'll be okay. First shot's good. Second shot is high. Nice. Guard dies, but they're still hearing gunfire, so that's going to keep being more escalations. Now, one thing I could do... No, I still can't get that kill. It's going to be impossible. I could go all the way out here, and I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather just run to the host. So... Yep, you're going to beeline across the map, basically. That seems fine, though. We get seen by a camera. Whatever. We got 7 of the, what, 9 guards at spawn. We'll get an escalation. Escalation looks like it's reinforcements. They look pretty high quality, actually. Yeah, a divergent, a fire comm, and a guard captain. So divergents can have high evasion. Guard captain is very, very tanky. And fire comms, wow, you are... Yeah, you have a full auto AR, and you come with a lot of durability. You are definitely a big boy. Okay. Well, I'm in no rush, because they're not about to reach me. You should obviously go hack. So have fun, buddy. We Matrix snooped, and this is not too horrible. Okay. Go through the right, go through the left. Load all of these. Decoy is going to cap me out, but I think I want to decoy all the same. AP cost and connection has to be killed. This is going to be a 0 interrupt. Take the download. We know this is CPU. Let's go ahead and load Scapegoat. No op 1, no op 2. CPU goes down. Cool. All right. Good start. We go back to 0. Of course, our initial escalations all got blocked, which was good. Tally and connection health. Connection health is fine for now. Go over here. Use a program. The nice thing is I have 14 deck armor, so watch, my deck shield's 34. 33. So these are like skippable. This is the orange one. This is the easier one. And unfortunately, I can't really take this down. That being kind of annoying. Damage to connection is... Oh, I have to kill you no matter what. Ooh, that's bad. I lose a lot of connection health here. And this is if you load a program, get fucked. Well, that's not ideal. I don't want that to happen to me. Okay, well. Disarm you, and then I can't do anything else here. So connection health will get kind of low. I'm going to rewind myself pretty much right away, because all my stuff is down. We'll load Spoof back up, and we'll have at least one more fruitful turn. I'm going to try to be done with this stuff, so that I can just disconnect, and then start on this side. And that should be okay. So for now, we can end. This is an okay turn. I need to optimize or maximize like usage of rewind, so I'm gonna go here. Pressure plate, whatever, don't care. Dragon Roar is, I think, another assault rifle. Rewind you, and run towards the other loot box. Alright, well, that's my first box done finally. And it does seem like I really want to start investing in limit-breaking people who buy weapon blueprints, because I'm getting more and more of these level 5 and 6 weapon blueprints that I can't sell. Let all the guards move. Might as well. Okay, a couple of these guys are still stuck there. Yeah, so what's tough is these guys are starting to group up, and we don't have to fight them just yet, but it's gonna start getting tougher pretty soon, so we gotta be a little careful. I think for now we can kind of grab this stuff and do a retreat. Okay, there's a half-decent urban assault rifle. There's some of our injected cred chips, I think. I think these are injected as well. So a lot of stuff from the loot injection. That's good. You're going to run back to this. We're basically just going to rally around the Matrix host. Yeah, they all ran up here. And I'm trying to think what the best move for me is. I think for now it's just grab the loot and get ready, but there's a whole lot of guys here that I am going to have to kill at some point. There's the higher damage, lower accuracy base pistol. Okay, where are you guys headed? Up that way. Okay. Coordinator charge is up on turn 5, so we'll try to get him over there when I can. Have him rejoin the team. You're done for now. Yeah, they're definitely all grouping up in the middle here, which is not surprising. That's where all the action was. But as I go through more security devices, they get more and more information. Seems pretty good overall. Let's go ahead and yield. Let them keep moving. Sure. Okay, so if you let a program steals AP, have to do it. Yep, I know. Dude, let me load a fucking program. Wow, I got screwed by the tally every turn. I guess that makes sense, actually. The thing doesn't just steal AP, it also... Yeah, I screwed up. The thing doesn't just steal AP, it also does connection damage. And I should have just walked off the zone and loaded my programs there. That was actually just a direct mistake. Just like actually a mistake. I wasn't thinking about the fact that I only have a tally of like 20 per turn, and it was going to suck. So that's my fault. I got myself dump shocked for no good reason. I think it might damage the cyber deck as well. I'm not sure, but it might trigger stress on him. Alright, so 3 boxes left. Still want these 2 hosts. I'm concerned about actually walking all the way up here. That seems pretty dangerous. I'm just going to stand back here and just keep holding position and waiting. Reload the other gun, because I might as well. And then I can, yeah, try to go group up. Cameras see me, they'll probably head my way. It's fine. Okay, what is the escalation? It's not They basically already all run out, so I don't really care. They are all heading the right way, which makes sense. I don't think I'm gonna catch him in this buff. I can try. I'm happy to wait and see if we get it. You're gonna find a corpse, I guess? So you're investigating. Yep, you found a corpse. Okay. Alright, this kind of hurt. So I still want these 2 boxes, but I guess I'll go to the left first. Okay, so tally. Yep. What's my leverage? Yeah, it's already on. Okay. AP cost, damage connection. Okay, let's go for the 0 up on the left-hand side first. Annoying, but we're fine. Okay, let's go ahead and head north first, then south. That seems okay. Use a program, steal AP, load a program, relocate. Okay, just don't load any programs, got it. You know, we take those. If you exit steal AP, if you load a program, prevent download access. Well, I have to load programs again. If you exit steal AP, can't handle that. Okay, well, my turn's done for now then. If I can somehow get all the way through, I can get back through there, but yeah, the escalation kind of hurt. Oh well. Yeah, subject's still healthy. That's good at least. My health is okay-ish. The armor from the decoy, though, is very useful. I'm probably going to invest in... you can get a cyber surgery that gives you plus matrix IO. I haven't done any surgeries yet in this playthrough, but it's pretty effective if you're going to like load decoy in there as well. You start kind of running out of space otherwise. Okay, I'm going to briefly yield and have Loud give the tactical surge buff. Okay, he'll yield back. Les can go try to frag people. Looks like from there is very reasonable. It's time for fanning. 0% hit chance. Great, you love to see it. Okay, we'll hit these 3. That goes okay. Fanning number 2. This seems acceptable. This is probably a guaranteed graze. Yeah, it is. So we'll get like 1/3 damage, which is still going to be okay. I can't crit though, which is a issue. But I have so many action points that it's fine. Alrighty. Well, you've got some kills to go acquire then. There aren't a lot of other guards left, which is kind of nice. Yeah, you heard gunfire. And I'm going to stun you because you've just seen and heard everything. And there's no reason to... Let's put you in cover, basically. There's no reason to shoot when my hit chance is basically 0. We're going to escalate because of all that. And they're pretty close to my sniper. In fact, he might actually see him and straight up become alert right away. Firecom, guard sniper, guard captain. You're going to run up. You actually might... No, you won't catch me. You are barely not in vision range. Thankfully, this guy's higher, so it's okay. Yeah, so while you're stunned, I don't have to care too much. I'm going to have you yield down, because we'll kill him with the gunslinger instead. I think it'll be better. You're still hacking. If you exit, if you load a program... Right, so I'm going to load programs here. We drop them. Ow. Drop you. Okay, we know what's over here. We can handle all this stuff. If you load a program... I'm not going to load any programs anymore. It's not going to load any programs anymore. So that's fine. Jeez. Yeah, these escalations... Oh, right! Because this is on, every action is still 10 tally. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect here. And head back to the top side. And then come back in. My mistake. My mistake. Alrighty, well, I don't have any more deck shield or deck armor, so this could be a little bit tough, but I guess I can load decoy. My max is only 300, but I still want this because it saves me like literal money. So I need active and passive ice here, which I can't fit all of. Actually, with my 120, I can load these two. So I'm going to load my low programs. And I'm going to go ahead and say damage protection is not important. Lost decoy, which is what it was for. Next turn, we'll load more programs, and then we'll suffer through this again. But we'll have our downloads done. And his cooldowns will come back eventually. Rewind's coming up relatively soon as well. Okay, well, again, we'll load these 3 next turn. With our 300 IO, that'll be enough space. I guess decoy would be there as well, so I might still load a smaller program. I'll have to think about it. But for now, you're chilling. Let's go ahead and finger trick so we can keep our ammo full. And just shoot with our guaranteed grazes. There's graze 1. Here's graze 2. Oh, right. I was waiting for you and didn't. Okay, well, still gotta kill this guy. To be fair, we still got several turns, so I'm not really in a big rush. But I should probably march forward. I kind of want to just, like, go for the lockbox, but that's kind of silly. You're at 21, which is scary. Yeah, I'm going to move you forward. Make sure we're safe enough. Your footsteps is what it is. There's no way I hit coordinated charge to anybody else. I'm just going to pop it now and get the move points. Get the loot and then GTFO. Yeah, I get hurt. It is what it is. Not bad. Let's go join the team over here. That should be reasonably good at getting away. You're over there, which is kind of funny. Okay, so we've got 5 of 8 boxes. The last 3 are 1, 2, and 3, right? Wait, I'm overcounting something. What am I missing? Not sure. Whatever. Oh, I meant to put a debuff on that guy. I meant to marker sights him. That was a mistake. So I don't have stun till next turn. Basically can't kill. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot. If I get lucky and I crit him and he gets a downer, then... Okay, so I'm worried about him outrolling an initiative, so I'm going to go ahead and interference spike this guy. Now we're for sure going first. He's going to rat on me. But we're okay. Okay, 6 out of 8. Yeah, it just didn't update on time. Not a huge problem. Okay, let's put you here. I have 2 charges of J-Tac, so I might burn one right now. Doesn't seem... whatever, let's do it. It doesn't matter too much no matter what happens. Actually, I want to drop out of audio range if possible, so I'm going to go even farther up here. You're still going to hear it, but whatever. There's the kill. Again, one person hears gunfire. Oh wait, it's this guy, but you're stunned, so you actually can't report anything. Just kidding, we're fine. Yep. Yeah, so... Get in a melee range to get the guaranteed graze. There's probably kills at this point with how little HP you have. Great. We did it. Okay. Well, playing for the downloads, basically. Okay, level 4 melee weapon that we're not going to use. Checking the name of the map. Yep, Decommissioned core. Knew that, but it's like nice to put it in front so people can always tell. Alrighty, so let's... Yeah, I want to load decoys still. I just realized that I still had these charges, these things loaded, and I could have maybe dealt with this no problem. This is, yeah, on download, so I could have at least taken these out. So load this. This is fine. I have enough deck armor that I'm okay here. Unloads programs that anything action is actually really crappy though. So ow. Use a program, steals AP. Use a program, relocates. Have to kill both. And then damage cyber deck any action is gonna suck, but have to deal with it. Yeah, the fact that I have deck shield means I'm not really that worried about it. This is just too annoying to deal with without zero interrupt. Like, it's just too many of these ice reactions are like really toxic. So just gonna take the disconnect now and run toward host 2, which is way over there. So automatic pathing says I go that way. So sure, let's not hit the camera if I can help it. But we're gonna go that way. All right, guards are in the way we're going, which is fine. Don't care too much. They can all have their turns. And so, I think... Do I want to strike some of them? Let's see. Yeah, they're all diverged, which means they're going to have really... it's going to be really hard to hit them. So let's go ahead and debuff their evasion here. And then... Man, my guns are really loud, which is going to make this a little bit tough. I'm going to... Let's see. I can't yield appropriately to loud here. I think my best chance is actually just trying for a sniper shot. They don't have AoE marker sights. That crit is nice, though. We'll just go here. Single target marker sights make you a little bit easier to deal with. And then kind of put you in cover. It's acceptable. It's turn 7, which means coordinated charge or tactical surge is up. But I can do that the next turn. I'm gonna have you delay. Because less... Oh, actually, our position is kind of bad here. Okay, I think actually with them only being suspicious, we can maybe let them walk forward and it'll be alright. Because like, I'm not going to get any shots here. So I am going to delay here. Tactical surge the squad. You're at 9, which is a little bit rough. But you're done already. But I think this is playable. I think this is fine, actually. I think fanning will work. There's a chance it doesn't because he's gonna... Yep, they're gonna buff the evasion here. But I'm still hopeful. Yeah, cool. We got lucky, though. I think I should have tried harder to be in a spot where I wasn't gonna be clearly seen. And shot from, like, max range. I think that would have been smarter. But thankfully, never punished. Never not lucky. So you get bonus XP, which is sweet. That percent bonus XP actually filters through, or like flows through the SimStream trainer. So both the core crew and the trainer crew are getting a bunch of bonus XP, which is pretty sweet. So 1 box and 1 host left. Rewind is up next turn. For Sadak, his stuff is up in 2 turns. I'm not sure what the right choice is here. Another escalation, whatever. We can deal with that. So we've got... Oh, you're a sniper. You're a divergent. You're a guard captain. Okay. Once again, feels like we can let them have their turn. Alright, where are you headed? Actually, very close. Wow. Farther than I thought you would go. Okay, well, they're grouped up now, which is nice. Yeah, this seems like a pretty easy full auto swing. Right here. Yeah, that seems pretty good. That should work. See you, nerds. I have rewind, but again, I'm going to wait one turn and let Sadak get his stuff done. Okay, nothing else you can really do here. Let's put you back into cover then. With 1 AP so I can be a little bit ready to go next time. Let's see. I think walking into J-Tac here is pretty reasonable. Get a couple of shots at it. I think going for the skill is fine. They got a buff evasion. You're not going to reach me for a while. Okay, these are not going to be the easiest to get. Yeah, that's actually kind of a problem. I think I have to hide from her, honestly. We're just going to take the reloads and hide back away here. I think my damage outpush is not good enough. The evasion makes it tough. I have to like one-shot them or I don't get anything. So, is what it is. So that it gets to the host, but can't do any more. That's actually fine, though. Because it means I'll have everything up for next turn. So, of course, intruder spotted. Reports of gunfire. They're going to head toward me. What is the escalation? It is body timer. That's fine. Alright. Well, they're going to run toward me. You're in combat, but I don't have line of sight at anybody. You're potentially dangerous. So, if I go here, it's actually not that bad. Alright, I'm gonna go for that shot then. Good damage there. We get our... Probably got 2 shots there, actually, which is pretty sweet. Initiative lowered. Let's go ahead and keep fighting from inside here, basically. Coordinated charge as well for good measure. That's going to be accurate. 2 shots probably kills. Not even. Wow. Okay. My initiative's good enough to kill this guy next turn. Not too worried about it. Put you there. Alright. Les, it's your turn. By going here, I have 2 shots. Yep, that'll kill. Good job. And then... where to stand afterwards. I'm going to have him cover this side still. Because we're going to get another escalation, right? So let's cover the other sort of entrance that they might have. Alright, your turn. Steal enough loot to justify mission risk. Yep, well, we're stealing a lot of loot. That's for sure. So I'm going to beeline the CPU. 20 escalation. Yeah, this is the red host. Okay, this is going to be a little rough, but is what it is. Exit, download, exit. Okay. I'm going to 0 interrupt you. I don't have trap destruction, so I have to hope this is not annoying. When you download, okay, it's annoying. I don't want to go through these escalations, so I'm just going to hit Scapegoat now, and then... let's see, what else can I do on this turn? I'm going to go through this guy. So, note to self, come back up here. Note to self, come back up there. Ow. I basically just did that because, I mean, yeah, I like used the traveling twice, but I had nothing else to do on that turn, so whatever, it's fine. Okay, so first play is going to be Rewind Me, assuming I have the action points for it. Dang, he rolled high. Okay, he's going early, that's too bad. Well, guard's right there. Handleable. So I need to knock you down. You have the least AoE, so we definitely have you kind of go first. Okay, that's good actually. For just the movement point, I get to be in range. Is sniping worth it? Range is gonna be bad here, right? Yeah, kind of. Okay, we just pistol. We get 3 shots, it should work. 1, 2. Oh, nice, we crit. Okay. Well, you're done then. Take your reload. Alright, timing here is gonna be a little bit awkward, but it is what it is. Again, if you download, I need to get rid of that. Disarm you. Lost decoy. I'm gonna load it back right away. That's fine. Okay, I need these. Lost decoy. Load a program. Any action. Download access. Deck damage. It's fine. I still have this shield. Okay, let's hope this isn't too crappy, but we hit this. Scan. Alright, we go back down to security levels, which is good. I'm going to need some way of getting rid of Trap Ice again, probably, so I'm going to leave... Gosh, I'm going to leave Decoy where it is, because I'm going to knock this down. So, use a program, any action... Okay, so, use a program, any action, download, these 3. Now, this is when you exit Steal AP. Okay, these are all gone now. I want to go through here. I can load baby destruction, so sure. Oh, I forgot. This is load a program. I wasn't reading. I wasn't paying attention. That's a mistake. Oh well. Yep, wasn't paying attention. Okay. We'll block tally first. Obviously have to kill connection stuff. I can do 1 trap here. Odds are it's going to be fine. If you load a program, okay, both are annoying. Well, this is relocate. This is steal stuff. Doesn't really matter which one I go for. We'll just disarm you. And then I have to walk off anyway because I have to, you know, deal with load a program. So, end for now. Worth noting, by the way, that different nodes have different tally per spot. So, like, this was 1, this is 6. So, I'm going to load 1 program here, then leave right away. And load the other programs and knock this one out. Especially when there's so much, like, potential damage. So, here, let's run this. I know I need to rewind. There you go. And then there's that guard over there, but otherwise it's just this crew. This seems fine. Totally good on accuracy. Crit and shred goes well. And the question is, do I want a revolver instead? And I think, well, I'm going to be running out of action points otherwise. There's no good stun. I'm going to yield to less and see what he can knock out. Here's trigger vector. And then if I stand there, this should work fine. I'll step out and I'll still fanning all 3. Yep, that's on all 3. See you, nerds. I'll let you move up. I'm not worried about you. You've heard a lot of gunfire, but I can just stun you and then you don't get to do anything anymore. So if I spend 2 action points, I can get in range. Oh, he has a really good initiative roll, but I can stun him, right? Loud has his stun up. Yeah, okay, I'm not worried then. I'm actually going to yield back to Loud then and let him just go for the stun. Okay, well, no escalation this turn. Or for a couple of turns, actually. No reason to be foolish. We can kind of run this way. Alright, I have 4 AP left. Might as well use the best guns. Might as well reload the good one. And we'll start putting damage in. Cool. You'll die next turn. Again, you're stunned, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, I walked around the camera and the camera turned and saw me. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and start grabbing the rest of the loot. I'll be done hacking in about 2 turns. So this is decent. Okay, he's almost dead. There we go. Alright. Well. Boxes are all grabbed. Closest exit's going to be over here. So we kind of group up and make sure that the road to safety is fine. Okay, so, like I said, I was going to load exactly disarm. Oh yeah, I'm going to... Alright, I'm going to load everything. So, spoof comes up. There's 1 escalation blocked. If you load a program, go away. Yeah, so it's only +3 per action, so it's not horrible. There's still stuff here, so we've got to keep going. Let's load decoy. Right, I have 2 deceptions available. So, if you load a program, which I'm not going to do, drop you guys. I grabbed this already, I'm pretty sure. So we're just going to head back now. Right, I grabbed it at the start. That's fine. Okay, we have some passive ice destruction to go through. AP and connection use. That's all fine. Deck damage does not matter at all, because I have so much deck shield. Let's see, so... I have lots of stuff to destroy and get through. This is fine. And then manufacturing, and... Okay, they're all blueprints, actually. Load a program, download access, damage to cyberdeck. Okay, well... Won't load any programs then. If one is particularly annoying, I can 0 interrupt it and then be done. Woke up to ice. Use a program, exit the node, download access. Honestly, I'm going to do this because I only have one disarm left. Oh. You're there. That's annoying. Load a program, download access. Okay, well, deception, sleaze. Okay. We'll grab this next turn, and then we'll be done. Because we're not going to load any programs, so we're going to be chilling. And I have enough catching health that I'm okay as well. Good signs. Good signs. Alright, let's just stand by the exit and get ready to be done. Everything looks good. Yep, reinforcements, but I'm pretty sure I'll beat them on initiative, so I don't really care. We'll be good to go. Okay, so I'm gonna do a very small. Let's see. Does Aspas have charge up? No. Can I get away in my turn? Yes. Can less? Probably not. Well, let's have Sadak try to be done. Yeah, so disabled. Okay, we're done. We got a lot of stuff. I'm ready to run away now. Go run in a straight line. And you almost made it. That's fine. We'll be done soon. He'll be fine. We can all at least run toward the exit. Les might be in a slightly weird spot, but I think we'll be okay. I can't yield any further. No, I can't. Best I can do is just kind of stand on the end. And hope that Les does not get too caught out here. If he has... Yeah, he doesn't have trigger vector yet, unfortunately. But he has a lot of move speed. That's cool. Wow, he has... Wait, he has so much move speed. That's actually wild to me. I didn't think he was going to make that, but apparently he's really fast. Sweet. Yeah, they are getting closer. And they, in fact, could also roll higher than us in initiative, which they did. Thankfully, they have not reached us. But they are pretty close. Yeah, suppressant over here, 500 health. 75 armor. They can reduce my action points and move speed and stuff. Okay, the entire team is going first now. Great. Extract 1. Extract 2. Extract 3. And we're done. Okay, pretty successful. And as long as my primary hacker is not super injured, we'll just roll this into... Yeah, he's not injured as far as I can tell. So we got our XP. We got our 24 for the quest. We got a bunch of bonus XP for everybody else. That's pretty sweet. Loud leveled up. Sadak leveled up. Level 5 assault rifle. Again, we just have so many of these now. Level 4 pistol. Yeah, so I really need to start... Yeah, so here's the things that we forced in. We forced in 25k. We forced in some accounts that we can... Or some files that we can sell. I'll try to remember if I can, like, think about what these cost. But we have a bunch of level 5 commons. Mind control and biotech research. Let's see if we can remember that one. Mind control and biotech research. Let's see. Okay, well, we had one of these, and it was worth 3k. Double checking that we're filtering for not used by a set. Yep, okay. Apparently, biotech research 1 is not useful. That's fine. And the rest of them, they're just part of something else. Eventually, we'll find them. We can mint a file set that's worth 70k. Not bad. And then as for our accounts, we can, of course, sell all the small ones. Sure. Alrighty. So we're training, we're detoxing, and then we know that we want to do bounty counter hack. So we're going to go ahead and do our training real quick. You're kind of done with that stuff. You're done with that stuff. Eventually, I can get steamroll, so we'll just take look ahead. Because on the way, I can't get to steamroll without going through something else. I'm not going through unflinching. And I'm not going through this stuff, so... I could have gone for more increases to rewind. I could have taken sync. Sync is just for 0 AP, bring my team up to my initiative. So if your main character has really good initiative, you can, you know, boost your whole team to reach you. Anyway, he's done. Hacker gets a point. He can go for second point of scapegoat. Yeah, seems reasonable. Great. I'm gonna... Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go do bounty counter hack now. Because there's nothing else to really do in this Let's Play otherwise. We can train her later. I'm not in a rush for that one. Yeah, you're detoxing. Okay, whatever. Okay, so the bounty counter hack. We need a hacker for it. I can spend the 20k on deck shield and everything else. I think it's not unreasonable. You have these active leverages here. I think, yeah, let's just spend the money on it. Actually, I can get her for favors, so... yeah, they're actually free. Here's our one merc. On his profile, we're going to go ahead and switch out the... Yeah, of course, he's stressed from all the dump shock he's been taking. But he's got his deck ready to go. We're going to give him blue juice. So that we can get more AP in a turn. In case I'm capped by that, which I probably am, because my leverage is going to give me a bunch of IO. Alright, it's time for bounty counter hack. Let's see if we can do well. He's stressed, it is what it is. Start the mission. Looking for a file named Counter Fingerprint Ledger. When we're done, we'll go here. And we'll go ahead and grab... Yes, we have this levers that we'll use once we're there. We're going to go ahead and open up our blue juice. And let's rock. Complete before the end of turn 4. Alright, so here is the host. Leverage. Deck shield. Let's get 50 IO and 10 AP. And then when we get some security tally, we'll run that. I can maybe wait on hard shell, considering I've already got, 30 deck shield for now. I can grab it later if needed. Let's overclock. Let's spoof. Let's load our normal programs, including decoy. And so do I want to go right or do I want to go left? Let's go right. If I go right, I can go around like this, and then I can go around like that as well, and basically... I mean, the same is true for going left, don't get me wrong. But I'm just going to go right. There's nothing else I'm holding on to that I don't need. This all looks fine. I'll load Scapegoat when it's actually time for dealing with the CPU, because I might not reach it by turn 2. Again, I'm leaving everything else up on purpose. So, damage to connection should be fine. Tally is rough, so I'm going to go for anti-tally here. Probably can't take any more connection damage, but for now it's okay. I'll tank the AP again. We'll go north and loop through. I need to load this again. We've hit our 2 escalations already. AP, damage connection. I'm afraid of connection health right now. I can disconnect and reconnect, but that's a little sus. Honestly, I think AP is not the limit of my limit right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Have to load baby sleaze now. Scan first. Okay, we'll load baby sleaze. I have 46 AP still, which is fine. Damage to connection use, have to kill both. -3 health, doesn't matter. Okay, with 38 AP left, that's fine. I'm gonna load Scapegoat. This is the CPU. Actually, before I forget, let's go ahead and lower the security level. Oh, I didn't realize it dropped it by 4. Oh, wow. Okay. Actually makes the CPU a little bit useless, unfortunately, but oh well. Well, we can load Scapegoat. Connect here. Null up. Scan. I kind of want to wait on spiking this, because we can go all the way up to security, I think. Spike it to be safe, but I think I didn't need to do that. At least not yet. Scan for traps. If you load a program, if you download a file. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so that's so weird. Okay, so if you spike the CPU, it resets you to 0 and you don't get any escalations. But because I use the leverage, it like... That feels incorrect. Oh well. Not gonna load any programs, it's fine. Next turn I'll have... Actually, you know what? I can use blue juice. Just take the download anyway. Ow. Okay, can't load any programs, I've got to go back here. Picture's a little bit bad, so I might have to reconnect it during the next turn. I'm okay for now, but it's going to get a little annoying in a little bit. But I can go through here, no problem. I have a bit of information, which is good. End action for turn. This for now is fine. Okay, on to turn 2. Depending on escalations, this could be bad or not. I guess we'll have to see. Let's once again load decoy. Load the normal programs. Program loading is skippable. Okay. Go in this order. I'll have to reconnect really soon. Okay, I have a few turns where I'm okay. But it's gonna get tight pretty quick. So I have 2 actions before escalation, basically. That might mean I need to disconnect like right now. 14 connection health is too low to like really risk doing much more here. So obviously this path is relatively safe. And I could just loop all the way around like this. We know we need stuff on the bottom. We know we need stuff on this left-hand side. I think it's definitely disconnect, reconnect. I lose all of my leverage here. But, I mean, is that better or worse than getting dump shocked? No, it's I don't want to get dump shocked. So, disconnect, reconnect. It's worse than it could be, but oh well. Oh, I could keep this. That's good. I didn't know that. I kind of want to keep decoy. Because I don't have... Well, I do have hard shell, actually, but... Okay, which direction do I want to go? So I can go up and around. And then come back through here. But I still want to zero interrupt this and kind of make that forward progress, so... It's always disarm, and then I think I'm going to load these two. So I have 160 IO left, right? So I can basically load one for 100, then one for 60. Let's do it like this, then. Okay, I'm going to zero interrupt this. Download. AP is actually my blocker here, so let's go ahead and use blue juice. And I'm going to start by going... left, because I can, if I need to go down, I can loop around this way. But I can't really go the other way around. So let's do this. Let's connect. There's the fingerprint ledger, by the way. If you load a program, damage any action, download access, that's fine. There's the fingerprint ledger. So mission complete. All your files belong to us. Good reference. Okay, well, should be okay to keep moving. AP is still my blocker, so... Got relocated. Is what it is. Yeah, still want to go around. Okay, I have trap destruction, so that's fine. I have 20 connection health left, which is okay for now. Okay, it's turn 3 right now. Use a program. Download access. Scan for more. Download. Okay. Ow. Okay, this stuff all came back up, so I've got to be a little bit wary. Let's preload this. Both these kind of suck. Take the connection damage. Stop it. Deck damage is fine. I've got to disconnect at the end of the turn, but that's okay. I'll be able to do that. If you load a program, I'm not going to do those. I think there was something here. Yes, there was. Disabled, disabled, disabled. Okay. 2 downloads, and then with my 6 connection health, I'm going to disconnect. And then what I want to do is path around to the bottom to grab these. Okay, disconnect. I still have 3 AP. So we rock it again. With my 38 AP, I'm also going to load programs. I'm going to load Baby Disarm and Baby Deception here. I have to stop here, because if I end my turn here, I get dump shocked. 3 per action is not horrible. And then I have basically, I think I have 1 more turn? Or is it my last turn? Yeah, 1 more turn. Okay. Alright, let's load Decoy again. I have all the normal programs here. Program loading is not special. Deck damage doesn't matter. If you take any action, steal AP, damage to Cyberdeck. Damage to Cyberdeck is not a problem. Download access. Okay, you're going to be kind of annoying, but I'm going to have to deal with it. I'm going to load Big Deception here. Unloads on action. Yikes. This is fine. My deck shield is going to block everything. Or my deck armor is going to mostly block everything, I should say. If you download steal AP, don't do that to me. Okay, so I don't have trap destruction. So I probably need to kill this. Load trap destruction. And then this is my last turn. Use a program, steal AP. Go away. Go away. Go away. Please don't relocate me. Okay, we got everything. We cleaned the host out just barely. It's a pretty tough one. But yeah, we managed to get through there. Blue juice mattered, right? We had 60 AP from it. We would have been short some downloads. We took no cyberdeck damage. We probably never took stress, I would guess. We can disconnect. We can walk to the exit. And bounty counter hack is complete. You can walk away right now. Yes, I know. In, out, stole everything. Cool beans. We are gaming. $11 big accounts before it made to the Headhunters. A joint UNA Brave Star discretionary spending account for Hummingbird. Well, this is a pretty big deal. This is a clearly, like, very major storyline, essentially. We need the rest of the file set. Ah, so yeah, this will eventually have a larger set of missions attached to it, but as mentioned, this is the end of the road for it right now. So that is another paused story that we don't yet have access to. But we got some money. We got a good amount of XP, which is pretty sweet. So our hacker is, you know, looking pretty good. He is literally full on stress. Her detox is done soon, at least. I could kick him out. Actually, I'm going to cancel his detox. So that my hacker can get in there right away. I have no missions as it stands. But we're going to have this guy start detoxing, so he hopefully doesn't stress limit break. That would be good. But that is it. That is going to end this Let's Play series, as I don't believe there is any story content left. But it was fun. This is my first time running through all the content in the game with the new changes to power level growth, and to partway through they added stronger matrix hosts as well, which very clearly are pretty tough. So thanks for watching, everybody. I had a good time. Hopefully you did too. We've got somebody wounded that we should probably fix. I guess you're treating that already. Yeah. So thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any ideas for what another challenge run could be, feel free to leave comments below the video. Otherwise, I have a couple ideas, and I'll see you next time. So bye, everybody.